Yo, what is up guys? Hope you're having a fantastic day. With Pokemon Scarlet and Violet on the minds of pretty much every Pokemon fan on the planet right now, and with no breaking news to satisfy our needs, this time period is all about the imagination of the Pokemon community. This time is all about coming up with new theories and new concepts for Pokemon that people might want to see in the new Gen 9 games. So I thought it'd be fun to take part in these imaginative times and try my hand at designing some new Pokemon ideas for the new games. So before I started recording this video, I took out my trusty sketchbook and I started to sketch out some ideas based on my Gen 9 speculation video that I made about 3 weeks ago now. And these are the ideas that I came up with. So the first idea I came up with for a new Pokemon was based on the animal, the common genet, which is an animal native to Spain. I don't know if you guys can see that very well. Wait, hold on a second. There we go, that's better. Okay, so I looked up a couple pictures of some common genets on Google, and they are kind of long ferret-looking type creatures, sort of resembling like really long-bodied cats. And obviously when you're trying to design a Pokemon, you've got to have a type combination in mind. And my idea for the common genet Pokemon that was going to be the like the starting rodent like on the first route of the game. So I decided to go with normal electric. Just looking at this sketch page looks a bit dull, so I'm just going to add a bit more color. Boom, there we go. Okay, that looks a bit nicer to look at. Okay, so with the electric typing with this Pokemon, we can see that I've added some electric elements to it, if you like. We've obviously got the big thunderbolt on the tail here, and this really long zigzaggy pattern that goes up the spine and the tail. I haven't actually colored these in yet. I could probably just color them in the same color as the end of the tail. That would look pretty cool. We've also got a little thunderbolt here on his forehead. Also, something else that I quite liked was the little antenna-like whiskers on this Pokemon, which I thought were quite cute, and also fit in with the electric theme. I've also drawn this Pokemon with a couple positions and a happy expression to give off the cuteness of this Pokemon, if you like. Now, when it comes to naming this specific Pokemon that I designed, I kind of came up with a couple. I was trying to combine the words Genet with some sort of electric word. So 3 that I came up with were Sparkit, Zingit, and Zapit. Basically sort of like electric words with it at the end, really. But I think out of those 3, Sparkit is my favorite out of the 3 names. So for now, we're going to call this little guy Sparkit. Okay, so moving on to the next one. The next animal that I designed a Pokemon based off was the Lammergeier, also known as the bearded vulture, which is also native to Spain. And this is the base sketch. So as you can see from the headshot here, I've gone for the masked vulture type look, also keeping the beard in there because it is based off of a bearded vulture. And if we add some color to it, there we go. This is the color scheme that I came up with. So we've got a really dark, menacing black mask with the beard coming down from the front of the mouth, and some really menacing red and yellow eyes. I think they look really cool. And with some lighter white to peachy pink head feathers. If I zoom out a little bit, I can actually show you the picture that I based this design off. So looking at these 2 pictures, you can probably see where I was trying to go with this. I also tried to do a full body shot as well. Oh, by the way, this is a flying and fighting concept for this Pokemon. So going with the flying and fighting combination, I thought of some things to do with its feet. Like as you can see here, I've drawn one of his feet to be like in a fist shape. Now, one of the ideas I came up for this Pokemon is to be more kicking orientated, because most fighting types have their own like fighting style, like a martial art, if you like. And I thought it'd be really cool and unique if like a Pokemon used their feet as like both kicking and punching weapons. I also added some bandages on the legs of this Pokemon because there's like a common type theme in like fighting Pokemon to have like bandages. Because, you know, you tape up your hands when you're fighting and stuff like that. I thought that was quite cool. Now, when it comes to naming this Pokemon, this is the one that I found the hardest to name because I wanted to relate this name to a fighting style that is mainly based around kicking, and that's the capoeira form. This is like, I think it's Brazilian. Yeah, I think it's a Brazilian martial art based around kicks and stuff like that. So the 3 names that I came up for this Pokemon were Hammergeier. Lammergeier is the actual name of this animal, so Hammergeier came to me as like hammer fist, sort of, I don't know. Capature, which is a mix between vulture and capoeira, and also Volpoeira, which is also a mix of those 2. I personally feel like Volpoeira is my favorite of the 3, so we're going to call this one Volpoeira for now. Based off this headshot alone, I really like this Pokemon. Even though it's my creation, I have a strong attachment to this thing already. I just think it looks really cool. Okay, so on to the third and final design that I came up with was for a dolphin slash pilot whale Pokemon. This is something that us Pokemon fans have been dying for, is a dolphin Pokemon that isn't Lantern, that's obviously a dolphin or something related to a dolphin. As you can see here, I've drawn the final evolution and the first stage evolution of this Pokemon. Now, as you can see here in the top left, this is a water psychic concept. Now, if we add a little bit of color to this, there we go. That is so much better. You can see the theme of these little orbs on their foreheads. Now, with them having the psychic typing, I thought it'd be quite cool to have like an optical illusion type theme to this Pokemon. Like these orbs could have like a sort of like a holographic illusion type look to them. And they could sort of like illuminate or like... yeah, illuminate when they're actually being used. For the first stage of this Pokemon, I've gone for quite a generic dolphin pup kind of look. And when it evolves, I've gone for more of a killer whale slash orca vibe. Because me personally, I've always loved like the look of orcas. I think they're really cool looking animals. Now, if I zoom in on this part of the Pokemon specifically, I've drawn the forehead to be quite large because pilot whales are actually native to Spain. As you can actually see from this photo, that pilot whales have really big foreheads. And also because it's quite common knowledge that dolphins are actually really intelligent animals as well. That's why I think the water psychic type works so well for this concept. And also here as well on the tail, I've drawn it sort of wavy, optical illusion-y. Yeah. Now for the color scheme on this Pokemon, I've gone for a navy blue, but because it's orca based, I feel like if I was to make a shiny version of this Pokemon, I would definitely make it black to make it look like an actual orca, and maybe change the pink and the blue on the forehead to be maybe, I don't know, like maybe a gold and white. Maybe that'd be quite cool. And with this Pokemon having the optical illusion theme, maybe it could have like a signature move where it's sort of similar to Double Team, where it can like create illusions to like fool other Pokemon. I feel like that'd be really sick. Okay, for names for these Pokemon, I've actually fully decided on the names for these Pokemon because I really like the names. So for the baby version, we've got Illufin, which is a mix between Fin and Illusion. I also really think it actually suits a baby Pokemon. Illufin sounds like a small Pokemon. And for the final evolution, we have Orcana, which is a mix between Arcana and Orca. Now, if you don't know, Arcana or Arcane is a type of magic. And you could probably put 2 and 2 together. Magic Orca, you get this. If you want to see the original sketches, here's the Common Genet one. Here's Sparkit. Here is Orcana and Illufin. And here is, what do we call it? Vulture, I think we called this one. Yeah, I had really good fun making these. So there we have it. There's our 3 concept ideas for new Pokemon in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. All of these based off of animals native to Spain. That's what I was trying to go for, and I really like the results. Let me know what you guys think of these down in the comments below, and let me know what your favorite one is. I think my favorite based off design is this one here, Lamagaya. Vulpera, I couldn't even remember the name of it. But as a complete design, I feel like Orcana is probably my close second favorite. Nothing against Sparkit here, I think he's really cute as well. And as always, guys, if you have enjoyed today's video, make sure to leave a like down below. And if you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. And with all that being said, I have been Oliver, that is OLVR, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.